Nagaland Deputy Chief Minister Zeliang Monday National Highway 29 stretches Kek Wuja, Leizorcha, Kezanu, Jotsoma Village, Aro, Kimhode, landslide around Matikan Girina effect Hagachaka Khanke, inspect Kurisha. Deputy Chief Minister Zeliang Logode, senior officials Khan Bras, Tikina Chaishe. Inspection Homoi, media Khanke address Kurina, Zeliang Prakushiki, Chief Minister Nipurio Logode, Ajikalihi affected portions gave visit Kurishe, Aro, Sorkar Pra, Fesla Loishe, Lagbak 50 meters wide, Aro, 250 meter length ke, Mati Nap Loigina, Rasta Laga stability, Panabo. Acquisition process to assessment aro idukan sob to khodom hoise olibi payments khando state legislative assembly laga manzuri pa pichide hi kuribo khushe tayaro khushe ki sarkar pra rupees 4 crore rakhina ase 250 meter damage portion ke divert kurikina emergency kam kuribole duita alternative rasta ekta do newland pra 10 mile aro dusra wala do peduja pra 10 mile do available ase khushe national highway 29 ke ek sal adade pura restore kuri dibo koina chanaise IB itia Taibra Kwa Kodakan detailed Brasailova.
We have come to see that the damage which has taken place recently. This one too we have seen before. Along with Chief Minister, we have visited and we have decided to acquire the land above the road, about 50 meters, and the land about 250 meters. So that is under process now. Assessment is done and payment will be made after SLA approved. So that is already finalized. And state government has provided 4 crore for this emergency work to divert the 250 meter portion. But the recent development which has taken place near Mandir, that I have discussed with RO day before yesterday in Guwahati, that we have to prepare the estimate and send for new sanction. So he said that let technical people prepare the estimate, DPR, and send to Guwahati so that they'll take up with the MRTH. And another area that before reaching temple area, like this site, we have to acquire the land and we have to go for hillside earth cutting like this. Here we have to go for hillside earth cutting. We will not use the present the existing road. So likewise, we have to do the same thing in that area. So we have to discuss with the landowner whether they can provide the land. Payment will be made, but whether they will provide the land, that we need to discuss with the village council. So in the first place, before all this has taken place, we have moved a proposal to MRTH for blacktopping of the whole road from Jotsema Junction up to Lere Junction, Pesama. So that sanction has come. Tendering process is now under completion. It's going to be completed. That means they have to issue the work order within a few days. But because of this new development that's taken place, we need to send additional proposal. That is the whole length, 12.6 kilometer from Jotsema Junction to Lere is 12.6 kilometer. For that sanction has come, 19 crore. But now that will not suffice according to the present situation. So state government has provided additional amount of 4 crore and another special repair, 2 crore has come from Delhi for immediate repair of this area. That's also tendering process is on and it will be finalized within a week's time. So there are three ways now to be implemented. One is NHO, 19 crore for 12.2 kilometer. Then one is a special repair for this portion only. Then the state has provided for 250 meter length and 50 meter width. We have to go up to hillside and they have to go for earth cutting on the hillside. So these are the 3 stages now we are under preparation. But for permanent measure, for permanent protection that I have already informed this MRTH and this RO Guwahati, Regional Office Guwahati, to come and see and how to prepare this future permanent protection measure that will work out after they come here and see on the spot. We have 2-3 alternative road we have proposed. That is Kohima Capital Bypass, which is going from Newland, and that will come out in Dosmal. That is 37 kilometers only from Newland. But that phase one, about 2-3 kilometers is under completion. Phase 2 and phase 3 is already completed up to Dosmal. That is one capital bypass which was sanctioned long time back, 2016. But because of land owner problem, this was delayed. But now everything is settled and the work is in full swing. That is one option. Another option is that from Perucha, there is one iron bridge there. From there we can come up to this Dosmal. So there is no landslide or there is no sinking portion. So it is under construction. But we are going to propose to MRTA that Kohima bypass should start from Perucha up to Dosmal, instead of this Jotsama Junction which is under construction by NHIDCL. Because NHIDCL people, they have started constructing this tunnel, around 500-meter tunnel, which is not viable. So we are creating another bypass that should be from Perucha to Dosmal. And the other one is, as I said, Newland to Dosmal. Originally it was Newland to Jadima, but they have changed to Dosmal. So these are the 2 options that we are under preparation. So let's hope after 2-3 years we'll not face the same problem. This very portion from Jotsama Junction up to Kohima, that new check gate, that was under BRO, border people. Recently they have handed over to NHPWD. So now NHPWD, as I said, we are taking these measures to have alternative bypass. Not only this, because this will continue to happen, and we cannot stop this natural calamity. We are fighting against the nature. It is not man-made calamity, but it is natural calamity. So as far as possible, we have to avoid this portion and get the alternative bypass. In third stage, contract agreement will be signed within a few days. We'll give time maximum 1.5 years. And 1.5 years, the contractor, whoever is appointed, will have to maintain this road. It will be a defect liability period will be given. That contractor will be responsible for any eventuality. As I said, we have suffered enough, so we'll try to approach this Government of India, MRTH. Government of India also, they know, and they are getting information almost every day, all through video picture. RO Guwahati also, he has shown me all this recent development taken place in the temple area, that they are aware. So we'll send a proposal to Delhi that the bypass should be declared as national highway, that like Perucha to Dosmal, that should be declared as alternative national highway, so that the commuters will not face problem in the near future. This is what we believe. Now we'll have to lift that existing road. Near the temple, also we have to go for earth cutting on the hillside, and we have to acquire the land, as I said, as we have done here. We are going to acquire the land here, and we'll have earth cutting on the hillside. After completion of earth cutting on the hillside, bridge wall will be constructed. So after bridge wall is constructed, there will be Paka, this RCC Nala, which will carry the water up to that point, in that turning point, about 250 meters, so that the water coming down from above will not disturb the road level. So this may not be a permanent protection measure, but for temporary, I think that will suffice. State cannot provide fund on national highway because it belongs to national highway. So we have to approach this MRTH, Ministry of Transport, National Highway, and I hope they will understand our problem, and let's hope that they'll sanction for the two alternative bypass.
Sir, June 3 de apni Kohima heritage village laga niche de kuntu landslide wala area tade survey korle jaise to amoire apni koise ki apni soil study korle nimire scientist khan ke matibo gogini koi rekise. So etu scientist khan to aishna ana aro aichi gole area fani ki study korle etu measure no lai.
Soil test to joa sal bhi korise aro du sal bhi takan loi jaise soil test to goya ase. Will be the entire mountain is falling down, sinking. So it is not a specific spot, a particular portion. It is coming down from the entire hillock. So soil testing also is not going to help. So we have already proposed for that Kohima bypass road also. That NHIDCL people, they have already forwarded, and the ministry people are now under consideration. Instead of having soil tests or protection measure on the existing road, to have bypass. The village council also has agreed to provide the land for creating this permanent bypass. So let's hope that ministry people will approve and sanction for bypass that Kohima area also. The only way is bypass. To strengthen this existing road, the fighting with its nature, it is very difficult. Either NHIDCL or border road or state NHPWD, it's difficult. So we have to go for bypass.
Nagaland TV, Sop Manulaga Awas. Watch us live on Geo TV and on your television sets as well. For Dimapur viewers, we are on channel number 994 in Global Chapter, and Kohima and Mokokchung viewers, switch to channel number 138 on Hornbill Digital. For all news and updates, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter.